Hello and welcome, my Stardew friends. How y'all doing? Happy Saturday night. That's right, it's a little later than normal, as I just said in the tweet sent out. We'll see what happens. I only scheduled it for an hour. If you guys show up and show out, we'll hang out. Otherwise, no worries, no pressure. We have Feast of the Winter Star coming up as we start the game today, and plenty of other fun to get to. But it's Saturday. It's kind of downtime for Twitch, and it's a off time, unusual time for me. But we had Buffs women making their last appearance in the national basketball tournament. They fell to Caitlin Clark and the Iowa Hawkeyes, right? So congrats to the victors there. It's tough to win when you can't make baskets. They did okay, forced some good turnovers and stuff, but just wasn't nearly enough. And sadly got beat pretty handily. I wouldn't say it was a complete blowout, but it was one of those nights. But then go Colorado Avalanche, who took care of business. They had a real roller coaster of a game with the Nashville Predators this afternoon, which just wrapped up 7-4 Avs with an empty netter at the end. So pretty back and forth. The Avs had to come back to win. I think they were down 4-2, 4-1 maybe even, at least 4-2. So lots of action there. Anyway, we've got an ad coming up. Let's get the game loaded though. Why is is that just my stream again? Nothing's showing up. Oh, no. Okay, there's Twitch. Getting back on it. And we do have the ad kicking off, but let's get going. Maybe we'll get changed for the day. Again, pretty much just going to be about the feast. We will do just a handful of little things around town. But we don't have a ton of big pressing activities for today. All right, first thing before I forget, I don't want navy. I want to wear the darkness suit, and I hope that doesn't negatively reflect on me. Don't we also have some dark pants? And don't we also have some dark boots? They're a little baggy, but that's all right. You know, a little put together outfit. All right, there's that. Now let's pull up the game details, see where all we're at. Hello and welcome, everybody jumping in. Appreciate you guys. All right, we got an ad break going. Before we kick these things off, let me step away, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I guess we'll see who all's around after the ad break rolls. But welcome, those of you guys that are hanging out, lurking. Make yourselves comfy and cozy. That's good with me. Here we are. Obviously, our inventory got a little bit cleaned up yesterday. We're up to 4 of the 6 community center bundles completed. We still have the bulletin board and the fishing tank to go. That is awesome. Has that been there the whole time, or is that just a reminder for today? But Emily is our secret friend, so we're going to bring her a gift today. Not that she probably, I mean, she needs one. She deserves one. She's awesome, but she is a maxed out 8-heart friend. We still have Pierre and Marnie at the 9-heart level. But 3 of the local ladies, at least, Abigail, Emily, and Haley, have all gotten up to the 8-heart level. So is Penny, I guess. Caroline's sitting in between them. And then nobody's too far. We don't have to read every name. You guys know them all. But we're doing pretty darn well. Sandy and Krobus, we just met Krobus last night, I think. Sandy, we've met a few times, but haven't yet gotten up to that first heart of friendship with her. But for everybody else, the least of our friends at the moment is Vincent, who's at 4 hearts. And we can certainly get him a grape as well if we needed to. Let's just take a quick look. No big quest activities. What do we got for spirits and weather here on our special day? It's going to snow tomorrow. Okay, maybe a good day to head to the sewers. And spirits, mildly perturbed today. Luck is not on our side. Well, that's great because today's going to be a pretty quick one, right? Living off the land, we're back again with another tip. Now listen up. Ever had the urge to dig around in your neighbor's trash? Ew. Hey, if that's your thing, just don't do it when he's around. If they notice you, they'll be seriously grossed out and it'll harm your friendship. Well, unless they like that kind of thing. And hey, maybe they do. You never know. So, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Anyway, few quick... Oh. Evelyn. Good morning, dear. Merry Winter Star. It's a lovely walk out here. I haven't seen this old farm in a long time. Oh, I'm glad you came. Looks even better than I remember. Thank you. Here, I brought you a little something. It's a gift from one gardener to another. Oh, we're getting ready for spring. Oh, is that a... Oh, it's a garden pot. Awesome. I would call them clay pots, but I guess they're garden. These pots are really handy. You can use them to grow crops of any season indoors. Oh, that is handy. They also look nice outside, but out here they can only grow in-season crops. Fair enough. If you need more, they're really easy to make, too. Here, I've got an old magazine clipping with instructions. Oh, well, that's wonderful. We got a recipe and a pot. Well, I better go. If George is to get grumpy if he doesn't have his oatmeal time, I would love to give you some raisins for your oatmeal. Can I? Oh. All right. Bye, Evelyn. I guess we could get that one started at least to remind us what is our 2 wild seeds, 5 fiber, and 5 wood. Let's bring that along. We've done some pretty good work already, trying to start transitioning from winter mode and prepare for spring. And I don't really think there's any reason to fertilize, or I mean, I guess we could fertilize, but I don't really care about quality. Even if you can get quality on the tea leaves, I want to make tea, right? So, not much else there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and I forgot. There we go. And here. Hello. Hello, our little animals. Happy Winter Star. And at this point, it's pretty much all gravy, but I don't have 3 of anything yet. So we'll just leave these idle for the day. It's fine. Gotta go say hello to everyone, and let's come over here and at least check the I don't see anything in the ponds, no additional quests or anything like that. I don't see our dog either. Here, though, see, we got raisins for Evelyn. Another chanterelle, but I'd like to have that up over 5 just in case someone asks us for one. Or, you know, we need to make a energy tonic or anything like that. So, I'll maybe hold on to those. I mean, she did just literally just gave us a garden pot. Speaking of which, I'm going to put it right up here. And then we can put you in it. And get a little water on that. I don't know if they actually need water, but our beets are coming along. We got coffee beans or coffee plants growing up. 2 star fruits and an ancient seed are what we have going there. All right, now the feast has begun. We have until 2, so there's a little bit of wiggle room, and I think we'll just take a winding route there. Here, let's store these, and let's get let's get an emerald for Emily. You get it? Looking out. Phonics. All right, and while we're at it, let's go load up on our pepper poppers. We've got quite a few extras stashed now, but we can carry 18. I guess they're all in the other chest now. So again, we don't want to miss the festival by any means, but we can also kind of wander our way there and just take a look up here, see if we can get any forage on the way. It's nice to be there certainly on time, but we don't have to use up the whole day. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of spirit luck, so I don't know, and I think we did forage pretty hard yesterday. Is Linus hanging out in his tent? Say hi. Yeah. Happy. The water here comes from the glaciers high up in the mountains. I bet there's not much of it flowing right now. I traveled to the source once just to pay my respects to the water. Oh. Yeah, water is life, man. If you go again, I'll come with. That would be cool to see. I'd love Alpine. I mean, it wouldn't so much be Valley anymore. Stardew Peaks. Stardew Glacier Field. Ooh, there's Alex. Alex, you come to the feast, right? Wish I could control the weather. Do you? That'd be a lot of responsibility, I think. I prefer to let the weather do its thing. All right, we're in. I was just thinking, oh, maybe we should loop back and go see Robin and family, but it's all right. Hey, Marnie. Welcome to the Feast of the Winter Star. Thank you. Welcome to you. Today is a time to be thankful for this year's good fortune. Forget your worries for a day and relax. I love that we have this holiday on the brink of an IRL holiday. I know not everybody is an Easter person, but hey, who doesn't like chocolate and eggs, right? Still upset I didn't win the ice fishing competition. Oh, I'm sorry, Pam. Penny, what a beautiful tree. That one or this one? There's so many trees. Next year, I'll have a tree. I just kind of got to get going there. Do you want to hear the legend of the Winter Star? Yes. Doesn't everyone? Gather around, people. Willie's tell us a story. Oh, in the night sky of winter, there's a bright star only visible from this valley. No one knows why this is, but in times of old, people would come from far and wide to see it. They believed that anyone who laid eyes on the winter star would be blessed with good fortune. Some even claim that the mysterious fruit known as the star drop is connected to the winter star in some way. Oh, okay. Well, that was a good story. Hey, good afternoon. Happy Winter Star. Hey, Linus, here you are. I joined in, but I don't think I'm welcome. You're totally welcome. I want to go see the glacier source to the town's water, too. Oh, man. Oh, I almost forgot. There, let's get, Hello. Welcome, everybody. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I have gone down here before. Unfortunately, you cannot get in to see Krobus during the festival. I think that'd be a cool little ad. Oh, hello. Yeah, we just saw you too. How you doing, man? Very talkative today, I guess. Oh my, aren't you cold here? It's freezing. Ah, I got my Santa cap on. I got my dark suit, my dark shoes, my darkest pants. Hey, George. A feast for some stupid star? Humbug, George! Don't. You didn't get that. You didn't get him his oatmeal in time, did you? But thank you for the garden pot. I got raisins for you soon, Evelyn. Maybe tomorrow. Hey, Jody. It's not a good time of year for a diet. No. Neither is Easter time. Although I think everyone's a little, you're trying to get into summer weight. I actually wore shorts today and was out. Went out to get some game snacks earlier across the way. It was nice. Little hoodie weather. I didn't have to pull it up or anything like that, but it was beautiful. Hey, Sam. I'm thankful for my guitar and my skateboard. Oh, and my family, I guess. I'm glad you thought of them in the end, though. That's you got there. Hey, Meru. Hi, Hambbage. Ooh, hi. Hiya, Hambbage. You're welcome to join our family table if you need company. I absolutely love this sentiment, and I think it's so cool. It's just yet another tipping point in the great Meru equation, I think. Spending time with family is tiring sometimes. It can be, but console yourself with the food. I'll probably get another tool set this year. What? Why is that sad? I would love to get a tool set. Can we open presents now? I hope so. Speaking of presents. Hey, Beer. My sales figures have been phenomenal lately thanks to the Feast of the Winter Star. Boy, holidays are good for business. I wonder if I could invent some new ones. You can try. Some have more success than others. Ooh, I've had too much nog. It's a little early in the day for a big nog party, but all right. I don't blame you. Delicious. I've met some people who believe in spirits and magic, but me, I've never seen anything that couldn't be explained by science. I guess you haven't been spending much time over in that strange tower to the west of your aunt's place, huh? Hey, Harvey. I'm thankful there were no medical emergencies this year. Yeah, so am I. Got real close at one point. What's up, Gus? It's a fine art making candy canes. You've really got to search far and wide for the best ingredients. They aren't easy to come by these days. Yeah, what with the war and all, I bet it's tough. Can I grow anything for you? I usually use Fern Island ring fruit for my premier canes, you know. You can't beat that bright red coloring, and it's all natural. Do you have any seeds for ring fruit? I'd love to get some of those going. Oh, you want to know the secret to my deluxe double canes? Double canes? Like twin 6-shooters? Okay, but you've got to promise absolute secrecy. It's a drop of vanilla in the white candy to complement the cherry flavor. I will die to protect your secret. Of course, peppermint candy canes are the standard, and I always make a healthy batch of those as well. I would love the cherry vanilla canes. Hey, you look like you're falling asleep. Are you okay? I guess I need some sugar. You should give me a candy cane. Gus was just telling me about his artisan candy canes. You only learned about the artisan. I learned about the double deluxe. I think he had too much cinnamon nog. Nothing wrong with that. If it makes people gregarious and sociable. Why, hello, Hambbage. It's chilly, isn't it? Well, you look like you're bundled up nicely. I know I am. So let's just enjoy. All these happy families. But for me, just another lonely year. Clint, I was going to go hang out over with Robin and Demetrius and their family, but I'll chill with you, dude. I don't want you to feel lonely. This is kind of the bachelor table. I guess Shane, Clint, and Harvey. I think the kids' table is the way to go, learning about candy canes. All right, Haley, how are you doing today? I hope there's a new camera for me under the spirit tree. If I come across a camera, I'm bringing you one. I haven't seen one yet, though. And last but not least, and very appropriately here, I don't know if I can. This is kind of weird. Um, we didn't get the little Emily dialogue, so it's going to play out backwards, I guess. Yes. Oh, so it's you, and she did love it, Emily Emerald. It all goes together. And an emerald. Thanks. Oh, Evelyn. Evelyn, you've already given me so much today. Oh. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. You didn't have to get me anything. Hey, Hambbage, I'm your secret gift giver this year. Oh, it's wrapped so beautifully. Here, open it. I just ripped it all up. Cookies! Oh, Evelyn. I'm delighted. Thank you so much. It's not much, but I hope you like it. I love it. Thank you. All right, now I guess I can still talk to her. No, I can't. Oh, I can't have. I love her little dialogue at Feast of the Winter Star too. It's like, what would you? She asked me what I'm hoping to get, and if you tell her that you want a jug of mead, she's like, ooh, I'd love a taste. That's kind of fun. Oh, so he will sell us powder melon for 2,500. I sell them for like 90. A gold star too, and that one didn't have any quality. So we can get a window, a houseplant, a festive table, a large red rug, decorative axe, Christmas tree again, but we're really kind of tight. I mean, I know it says 34, but tomorrow we're going to spend 10, and we'll see. I don't remember where Robin's at. I think she's still working on the fish deal, but I may still have to order that for 5 as well. So that would take us down below 20, presuming we don't have a lot to sell today. We'll get mayo money, but otherwise. I do love the wallpaper, but without a catalog or something like that, it seems, I don't know that we want holly and stuff for the rest of the year. So thanks, Pierre, but I think I'm good. It's not about buying stuff on a holiday. Sadly, I think that's it. I don't think we can talk to anybody more. If anybody has any secrets or things that we can do here while we're still post gifts, anything like that, I would love it. But basically, this is the festival where we don't get a big universal love. And, it's kind of a push because Emily's just a regular old friend. So I waste a little bit of opportunity there. And now it's 10 o'clock, just like that. Let's put that away. I don't want to take out too much of the grass, but I think I'll come down here and go check towards the quarry. Let's see if there's anything on our little mini quarry today. And we'll recut. Oh, yeah, there we go. Just a few things, but make a bit more of the time. Cut across here. And this will actually be helpful because we can see if... Okay, she's done, and this looks... Here, let's... Instead of wasting this grass, let's clear it like that. And I don't know how we're doing on stone exactly, but I think we'll clear there. And I'll just clear a little bit more along here again. Full energy bar. It's kind of such a waste on these days. Nothing's changed here. Never did see the dog. I don't know where she got to. We'll go pet her before we go to bed. So a couple of things. I guess we can cook some more too. 14. Let's get set to crank out some copper. Huh? And then I think we'll go geared up here. I don't know what the day's going to be like, but we don't yet have a quest. But there's nothing to stop us from an early start down to Krobus. And extra cookies, which could come in real handy for spring. Oh, let's put the scythe away. All right. Good day, Destiny. Oh, she gave us another stick. I love that she's giving us presents now. It's like Minecraft. Getting fish and strings and stuff from our cats. Nope. Nope. Time to you can't just keep wearing wearing the holiday clothes. I don't mind the dark. Let's go back to good old Cap. Or should we go the fedora for the ranger outfit? Oh yeah, I think that looks quite sensible. Crawl in from the other side. It's like being on vacation, getting to the bed from the other side. Ah. Got a diamond today. Weather report. A few inches of snow. Good humor. I want to make fish stew, but I need an albacore. I know they're almost out of season. Sure, the short notice. Could you catch one for me? All right. Well, we kind of planned, and I think we just have to bring him one. We don't even have to catch it. But you know what? Gus likes diamonds. I know I just said I was going to go straight down to Krobus, but let's take care of the business. First duck feather. I'm going to store it for just the time being. We need one for a community center bundle. Hopefully they'll start to come fast and furious now, but couple make good presents. It's just a silver star. That looks like a trio. What? Does nobody have to eat on Winter Star Day? The animals just get all taken care of? I don't know how that works. Sell and sell. Everything else has got a purpose. We will go back up by the house to drop off the carrots. Oh, we're not going to drop off carrots, but we're going to get another seed. Sadly, only one. Alright, there's 6 more. Put those up and put this here. Alright, we are off. So, not a big surprise there, but we're going to do just a spot of fishing. We did a ton of it at the beginning of the winter. And I'm a little burnt out, but we do have just a couple things that would be a big help. Oh, also, are there birthdays now? Clint. All right, we got to go back for Clint's birthday. Oh, I stuck on a bush. I want to go see Shane and Pam. Say hello to everybody. I'll definitely be going to the salute tonight. What else is there to do? I don't know. Play video games, read a book, go fishing. Penny sure does like old books. I think she's a heck of a lot smarter than I ever was. I'm glad. Well, I mean, you can read new books and be smart too. It's too early for Gus. I guess I was thinking to come down here and see the albacore, but we might be able to have a little bit more fun if I can. Why is my little pink pig blue down here? It's a little scary. Hope it doesn't get stained. That's a carp. Ooh, treasure carp. Yeah, not bad. We'll take the 5 coal. Used quite a bit on copper today. All the carpro. Yeah, I don't know that this is necessarily our Skull Cave day. I know it says the spirits feel lucky, but it doesn't feel like a super lucky day. From this fishing. Alright, we can do this anytime, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, it's Friday. For those who don't know, Krobus doesn't speak on Fridays, but he does sell iridium sprinklers in Silence. So we got one of those. We already bought a void egg. And now, let's just tell you what. Let's head home this way. Oh, look at everybody. Hi, Jody. It would be nice to take a vacation once in a while. So you've been down to the sewer, huh? I've snuck down there a few times myself. It's pretty creepy. Do you know about Krobus? So I was trying to do a kickflip. That's freaking awesome. How did Sam get down there? He's a sneaky one. Do you think it was Sam that was down there scaring his brother? Oh, that's an older brother thing to do. A tea sapling for $12.50 seems maybe excessive. I can't do it. If I couldn't buy a $5,000 tree, I can't buy an $8,000 fez. Much as I would like to, I gotta hope that I can craft it, or get more chances to buy it. There was talk of that though. I can't remember if I saw somebody else wearing it. Where's Destiny? Or what? But this is what we're gonna. Ooh, we got some pale ales there. We are gonna get you guys cleaned up, I guess. We might as well keep more copper coming. And then I totally forgot about Gus. Let's age some Carpro. That'll smell lovely in here. And I guess I could have dried a carp as well, but is okay. Let's get you. Feed! Up you guys off and you. Alright. Then sell you two. And then drop off you two. Oh, no. Damn it. I was right there, too. That. I was over here, too. Doing terribly. Alright. That. And then, last but not least, I want to set you up. There. Grab you guys. Got two for presents, but let's sell two. And then we're going to try to go catch Robin. And then maybe go to the mines. Since it doesn't feel like great luck, all that trash and everything I was catching. That didn't seem good. But I wouldn't mind some combat. Anybody here mind combat? Bird? Do you? Alright. Winter root. My parents were bewildered when I told them I wanted to be a carpenter. Have a nice walk. They were pretty old-fashioned. Alright, well, I'm glad you're tearing down the barriers. Farm buildings. More fish pond. Oh, there is a new quest there. So again, I kind of feel like it's stupid not to do this. We couldn't put this one down because the ground is contoured, but let's seal that. Have just a little bit more space to maneuver and decorate and all that. All right, good on everybody there. We've still got 20 grand. Now, I still forgot Clint's birthday gift. Damn it. Hey, you look fresh today. I guess it's that crisp winter air. Oh, yeah, and I'm dressed as a ranger. Protecting the wilds. So we might as well get Gus done. There's Sam again. How could I tell? Let's just say the nose. His kickflip distracted him. That was the sewer comment, right? Need a drink? Now, apparently I smell like the sewer, dude. But don't let that bother you, Gus, because I've got your albacore right here. Something smells like albacore and sewer. Aha! You brought it. Thanks a million. Hey, no problem. This has been really good tonight. I'm pleased. I would also like you to have this diamond. You're giving this to me? I'm speechless. This has been very good. All right. Gus, how are you doing now? He's up to 8. All right, that's not bad. He was a little lower down, so a little bit more progress. Sam's gonna pre-practice for the pool match. Hi. How'd you? If I wasn't so busy, I'd help you dig around that cave by the lake. That's where I'm going as soon as I go see Clint. But there are some powerful crystals inside there. All right. See you later. Now I feel like we should do this. One more snow yam. Always good, the snow yams. Oh, I totally got in a rat hole on YouTube last. Well, not on YouTube at all. It was actually Netflix. It wasn't. It was awesome, but totally unexpected. I ended up staying up way too late, and totally hadn't planned on that at all. And that was, I think the guy's name is David Chang. You guys probably all know who I'm talking about. It's like ugly and delicious or something. He's an Instagrammer or something? I don't know. But he's done like 3 different series on Netflix. The current one is Dinner with Friends or something like that, or Cooking for Friends or something. And basically he has 2 celebrities into a kitchen studio thing, right? And cooks like 5 or 6 just ridiculous courses of awesome food as they basically just chat, right? It's like a little hanging out with friends, dinner party kind of deal. Seemed really, really well done and cool. So then I watched a couple and I was like, oh well, they're referring to. Oh, I've still got Clint. Damn it, Clint. They're still doing all this stuff, and it's still kind of wild and crazy. But I went back to the older ones just to check out, kind of like, oh, what's the where was the start, at least in the Netflix universe for this guy? Really cool. He did 4 a few years back that were like a day or 2 days worth of travel. One was with Seth Rogen. One was with Chrissy Teigen or Legend, right? And one with the Saturday Night Live actress who played Hillary Clinton, and then one with a black woman named Lena, screenwriter. I don't know. I'm not good with names or anything. But those were really cool because they were all tour. So one was in Vancouver with Seth Rogen. That's where he grew up. Chrissy Teigen and he went to Marrakesh in Morocco, which is a bucket listy type place for me. I'd love to go there. One was to Phnom Penh, Cambodia, and the last was to L.A., just to various areas in there. And then he's got another series, The Ugly Delicious or whatever it was, which was a couple seasons, I think. I don't know. Those seem to be more topical. But just really cool. I mean, like throughout these few years, this guy currently he's got 2 sons, and at the beginning of all those, he was like an expectant father. So watching this just random guy trying to figure out, and he's like making videos and stuff about how am I going to be balancing a celebrity chef type person and with restaurants and all that those obligations with being a new father, and it's just a very good, personable kind of guy. I really enjoyed the content, so I'm gonna be watching more of those. I don't know how much time is tied into those, but the The next ones seem more topical. I was just kind of previewing the episodes. Do you guys do that? If you got like a new series or something, whether it's Amazon or Netflix or anything like that, do you go in and look at the episodes before you ever start to watch? Just like, how many are there going to be? How long are the episodes? Because sometimes that'll get you all that. I did with those. At least I did after the first ones. Because I was like, oh, these aren't just like even an hour long without commercials. These are like serious episodes. So pretty cool. Hang on one second. I'm like to blow my nose, and I don't want you guys to watch. We're here. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm just absolutely basking in it, and hopefully, no blood comes out now. It's been a week, almost, right? A week from yesterday was when I had the two bloody noses that day. It obviously really, whatever it was up in there at the crack or tear that was on the membrane with the vessel was significant because it was a gusher. And so I'd had one before the stream, and then it opened back up during the stream. And then a couple days later, I had a much less invasive but still difficult ended the stream pretty quickly. So all good since then. Hopefully, and now I can just blow my nose when I need to. You take these things for granted. Even though it's cold, I still check in on the public garden beds every now and then. That's very nice of you. I just want to make sure they aren't damaged too much before spring returns. Well, you got to kind of prep them up a little bit. Speaking of which, I'm going to get these carrot seeds. Now, I don't think Clint is out. I'm coming here. Wish warm up a little bit. I don't see anybody in here. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have anything to generate, but thank you for the key to the sewer. That was great. Got geode. You get this. We got an hour. Let's come up here. Oh, let's do two things. All right. Spoiler, I'll back up to it. Driver, hey kid, I need a lucky break. Why don't you bring me a rabbit's foot? I'll make it worth your while. Yes, I will do that. Come back when you got a rabbit's foot on you, kid. All right. We'll look at the secret note in a second. I want to come up here and get these sticks out of the way, too. We'd come through and done the stones, but it looks like one has respawned there. Two. Alright, this is annoying now. No, don't fish! Stick. Sticks. Anything else up here? I'll leave the shade for the balloon person, but let's get these guys cleared off. Again. Ooh, and there's worms. So yeah, this wasted a bit of time. So we want to bring that rabbit's foot. I think it's really important to get that going as early as possible. Fortunately, we haven't promoted our coop up to the point of rabbits yet. Actually, we have, right? We just haven't bought a rabbit because we need the money to plant crops. There he is. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year-round. Depressing, huh? Not at all. And speaking of which, not depressing, Goldbart, I don't usually get birthday gifts. This actually means a lot, Hambbage. Thank you. Oh, you don't get a Willie, you should buy him a beer. Handling salt all day makes me real thirsty. All right, do we need to talk to folks? Maybe we won't use the monster musk. We're not going to have a ton of time. Should I let Sam win for once? Nah. One thing I've learned living here, everyone stares at you if you look different. Yep. We did get that fish stew done, so we're back to Key. And again, Key wants 10 beets in the fridge. We did talk to Sheen today, so he's done. Pierre, I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on Friday night. All right. Good evening, Hambbage. I'm glad to see you relaxing at the saloon. It's good for you to take a break now and then. What's it good for me? Your grandfather always worked himself too hard. Ah, I see. I'll have an extra beer in his honor tonight. You do that. Okay, I gotcha. Now you're repeating yourself. I just remembered. It's been about a year since you adopted Destiny. I bet you two have grown really close by now. Last night she brought me a piece of hardwood, Marnie. I loved it. Also, I like what you did with your hair there. That was kind of cool. I think that was a different look. Do you ever get cold in that farmhouse of yours? Not really, because I have a dog. And dogs like to cuddle. Okay, now I can talk to you guys. Well, I can talk to Demetrius. Thanks for stopping by. I need to think about something other than legumes for a while. Well, I hope your dancing date with your wife didn't trigger thoughts of legumes. So what have you been doing lately? I went to the sewers. That was interesting enough. He was kind of like, dude, man, I'm on a date night here. I gotta get home. Give me another plate of your strongest. And Gus, we already talked to, and Emily, we already talked to. All right, good chats, everybody. Abigail, all right, you're good. And Sam, it's fun to live so close to the train tracks. It's a reminder that there's a big world out there. All right, we got max conversation value today. Unfortunately, now we're just a million miles from anything that'll get us to the mine carts. But I think we'll still go up there. It would... You know... Now, I'm going to go all the way up to the top. Or the bottom. Not going to try to fish. It's not that lucky. But elementals, right? They would be good. If I could get some more solar essence, we could put together a couple of the mini... what are they called? I always call it whooshing. The portals? Mini portals? Mini obelisks? Maybe they're mini obelisks. But that's it. But yeah, you can see on all those times that we have supposedly had bad luck and have come down here, we've been getting ladders much more easily. Not to say that this is all bad. We got... all right, listen. This is kind of bad. There's one. Okay. Yeah, the loot in here is great. The ladder presence is not. And I didn't get any elementals yet. A couple bats, though. We still need bats. There we go. They don't have a super high number, but... ooh, here's a crab. It's kind of nice. Of course. Um... Ow. Nothing too great there. 110. Alright, we gotta leave. Well, not for nothing. We got some good gems. We got beat up a little bit. Do. Especially like when we get pairs of stuff, then we can sell one and feel pretty good about it. Here. It's getting pretty late. I don't want to pass out if I can avoid it. I honestly don't remember what the other parts of it were. We'll hang on to that maybe. Nope, there. I know it's gold. And hardwoods. Oh, there were 3 gold bars. All right. I probably did this backwards. I should have started more gold bars cooking overnight and then made the obelisks in the morning, but it's all right. 5174. Not bad. I mean, kinda, but not really. Got all that pale ale money, all that mayo money. Paid for our fish pond and then some. And that's going to help us out plenty. All right. Saturday, I think probably, unless we just start getting blown up in here and people are like, hey, let's have a Saturday night party. We'll probably make this our day, and then very happy. That's what we've been waiting on. So, some stuff tonight. Maybe I'm just gonna party on. I don't know. We still got a little ways till the ad break. But we very much have a couple things to do on our very happy day, and it may very well finish in the desert at the Skull Cavern. Here's a recipe from my saloon. I only share this with my good friends Gus. It's for cranberry sauce. Awesome. I'm not a huge fan. Believe it or not, despite all the cranberry wine we've made, I'm not a big cranberry guy. I don't hate them. I'll definitely have some on my plate at Thanksgiving and not be all upset or anything. But it is not my alt. Oh, we already had one. All right, well that's good. I don't know. That's there. That's there. All right, so now this whole area is set to go. This whole area is set to go. And then we can... I think I'm going to do these two. Man, we're so close. No, I think we'll do this. We'll move them in. And as the greenhouse crops expand, I'll spread those in or get extras. I don't know. Yeah, I think at least for now. I guess I'll sleep on it and see what I really come back with. Oh, damn it. Might make that bee house. All right, where do I want? Excuse me. Good grief. Let's put... Oh, this is a great spot. Let's put our mini obelisk here. And then we can still do a lightning rod there, and then the 4 more and more lightning rods. But now, I know we still got to do animals. I'll come check over here. We're going to do this too. Sorry to those of you guys who had been waiting to see what we pull out of the meteorite. I would have been... Oh, I should do... Let's do those instead. That'll get us a bigger payday before the holiday. All right. So anyway, this is our first Super Happy Spirits Day since we've gotten this 3rd meteorite, and apparently, according to Tiny Fishies, there was some bugged out stuff. Yeah, that is... So we had 2 meteorites when we first broke them, and sometime after 1.6, but before the latest bug fix, there was an issue where it was bugged out, and you were getting 10 pieces of iridium ore and a prismatic shard every time, and I had 2 of them waiting on my farm. So I broke them both with a Super Happy Spirits Day. I don't know if the spirit luck played a factor or not, but I was like, oh my god, I'm definitely waiting. Clearly, this has been scaled back a little bit. I mean, who knows? We could get 2 prismatic shards on the Omni Geodes. But, ooh, look at this. Midnight Carp Row. That's good. And then they want 10 coal. We got 3 out of 3 Midnight Squid, and this guy is ready for another fish, and I do have my fishing rod. If we come up here and look, we got 2 sturgeon, and insto presto, we catch 1. I know, that sets it back, especially early on. I would have much preferred that we have like 8 sturgeon in that pond, but now we're growing twice as fast, right? We got 2 ponds filling up with sturgeon. And that seems pretty good to me. All right, gotta go see the animals. I don't want to forget. Hello. Oh, you're back to hungry again. Good. Guess what? In a couple days, you're going to get to go outside and eat real grass. I got though. It's too cold. Pop. Pop. That. And then here. And yeah, once we get all of our seeds in the ground for spring, we will check back and see how long we have to wait to get a rabbit for the coop. Right? We got a void chicken going. Oh, I gotta put eggs away. I really want to get that iridium cooked. Iridium cooked, and we need to take that coal down, but taking that coal down to the fish pond now is going to be a snap. Because... Oh, I didn't put it down. Damn it! All right, let's cook those. And sell those. And store those. I've got a carp row. Is the row done? No. Let's put that in there. Since I'm up here, that's not exactly where that lives, but it's fine. All right, so that's good. That's good. That can go away. I can't believe I forgot to run that over. I'm going to leave that. Leave those, but let's load up on those. And let's do... Oh, a little swap. What? There. It's a lot of junk to be carrying around. But I'm not going to forget this guy this time. Let's go there. And still have stuff to finish. I know it's getting late already. This day's flying by, but some pretty critical things getting done. Now, I could halfway this, but I think the... I also should have a pepper before we... No! Oh, my God. All right. How about... What did I... Oh, my God! Ah. I put all that stuff away? All right, I am going to do this, though. Oh, and we got the ad break going. I totally forgot. All right. Let me pause that. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. So, now, with that little bit of extra speed, make the third trip down here. And I think I'm just going to put this here. And now we can now we can make these little trips all we want. Much better. Oh, we got wine popping. I don't think I want to wait though. I think I want to go. Let's get a sweet pea. Oh, we still have to go to the quarry as well. Because we've been saving this guy. Where we got 2 more pieces of iridium ore. Not the crazy bestest, but pretty good. I'll leave all the rest of this stuff. We'll come back here on a different day. Because I do want to get to the Train. We're riding the bus, not the train. Cheers. Oh, we're going to do one other thing while we're here. I totally forgot. We won't chop the trees. If we have another bad luck day, we can come by and see Sandy, chat her up, and hi, welcome to Sandy's Oasis, the #1 destination in Calico Desert. Does that sound professional? Yes, very. Make sure to check out our seasonal seed selection. That's exactly what I do. You look really thirsty. Here, have a taste of this ice cold milk. Where'd you get the milk? Is it camel milk? I know there's a camel out here. Here, have a taste of this fresh sweet pea. Sweet peas have the most wonderful smell. All right, we're in agreement. So the other thing that we can do here is get spring seeds in advance of the harvest. Since it's Saturday, we only got 1 day left in the season. I'm going to go ahead and get... let's get 25. And then we will be able to make pies. Pies of the rhubarb. Mystery box and some bone. Coconut, we may end up pitching some of this stuff. All right. Let's set you up here. I don't mind having the iridium up there so I can see if I get extra. This stuff's all pretty incidental, and we're going to hope we don't die. Because now, once again, we're here with seeds. Once again, this doesn't look great. For ladders. I don't know. I'm glad I didn't take the mystery or the monster musk down here yet. I don't think we're quite. We did it the one time after we were partway through our. We done stuff at the. There we go. All right, looking better now. We'd gone to the caves, right? We were doing a quest bounty thing. And ended up not another hole, unfortunately, but there you go. Still doing all right. Let's get this espresso down, though. I hear you, serpent. Got a bounty on you, you know. Ah! What the hell was that? Come on. Well, we were due some cruddy luck, right? We definitely. Ooh, that's good. We definitely were a little bit over the top early. Two, if I can get one more bit of iridium, we can make another sprinkler going into spring. So that's the goal. Damn it, turn around, you jerk. Alright, there we go. Crab cake, which will get us a little more defense. Can't just pass up all this possibility. Here, let's... Oh, now that I'm totally full of energy. Ooh, there we go. Up by the mahogany tree grove. That was kind of a bust, but I was hoping we would 6 levels catch another slime. Napping, ideally. I don't know if they exactly nap. They're slimes. I haven't really studied their is it philology? Anybody? Anybody hear a slime noise? Nope. We're going. 810. We're getting this diamond. Come on. Slimes. God! Good. Oh, you stupid thing. There we go. Ah! Why would you let me just run past that guy so I got trapped? Game. Come on. One more. One more little bit. No mixed seeds. I don't need the sap, though. Let's... get a little bonus here. 950. I don't really need a regular red mushroom. We've already got a bunch of those because I can't dry them. We're using the other ones for cash as opposed to recipes, so that's a good thing to toss. Alright, that gives us a spot at least. Ooh, a spot to get another note. I don't really need to count on... It's written in Leia's handwriting. My idea of a perfect dinner would be a salad, goat cheese, a truffle, and wine. For dessert, I'd need a poppy seed muffin. Yum. If someone gave me one of those things, I'd melt. Well, that wouldn't be good. Puddle of goo. We don't have a way out of this yet, do we? Oh, that was a waste. Maybe. Maybe we'll get a hole. No, we did get a note, though. stunned silence. My dear grandchild, by the time you find this note, I expect you'll have been living in the valley for quite some time. I hope things are going well. I'm honored that you're continuing the family tradition of farming, and through that noble endeavor, bringing greater life and abundance to all of Stardew Valley. A place very dear to my heart. Keep up the good work, Grandpa. Now, oh, wait, there's more. How does this, maybe we're going to find out more on the next page, but is this our grandpa talking to us? It's a secret note. How would he have known that XX years after he gave us the deed to the farm that we were even going to come here? P.S. I've hidden a very special secret for you somewhere in the valley. You might think of it as a compendium of my greatest discoveries. Someday, when you're ready, you'll find it. Oh, kind of bummed I found this on a Saturday night stream, but is what it is. That's awesome. I love Stardew Valley. How can you not? It's 10:30 still. Oh, there we go. Crab or not? Nice. 10:40. I wonder if that's that new door. Oh, here we go. Come on. Turn and face people. Oh, we got a bar. We're going to get a bar if I don't die. All right, we're not going to die, I don't think. Let's get you guys in my belly. I guess these are the more appropriate ones to eat to clear a spot. No, oh my god. Oh my god, get out! Get out! Ah! Oh, now I've attracted another one. I honestly don't know why I keep turning away from stuff today. I mean, the drops seem very good spirity, but the combat seems awful. It's late. We're gonna leave anyway, but I do want to get this last guy, and who knows if what's gonna await us as we go down those last ladders. Oh, you gotta try it, right? Just in case. Oh, come on, Annie. There's lots of serpents. Alright, dude. Do not turn around. Why? I'm not even touching the keys. I'm just aiming. There it is. Wait. I think we already had it. All right, let's go. We can still use Pam at this point. And not have to burn the totem. those away first and instantly. Get rid of enough of this stuff to have a wiggle room. Oh crap. Let's go to bed. Got a little carried away. I always get a little carried away with the sprinklers. Now we're going to have to do tomorrow, though. We might have to get the crops in, too, or at least as much as we can. I do appreciate you folks that are hanging out. Again, it would be great to say what's up in the chat, but I'm good. I'm good. We're hanging out. We are just preparing for now springtime, and it's looking awfully good now. All right. So we got 2 more sprinklers. We're going to have 1 more on the way. Beautiful and sunny. Good humor. Cranberry candy. Oh, I didn't really read it. I'm sorry. Go back in the VOD. You can pause and watch it there. It says stuff about like the burying it in an ocean of sugar or something. Yeah. I know I just gave 1 of those away, but let's do some halvesies there for cash. Only at 25 grand. Definitely going to keep those and those and that and that and that. And that and that. And these we will take to inside for the bone mill. Then let's go back up here. Store those for next time. I'm going to want 1 more for when that iridium is done. Grab 1 more of these. There it is. I guess it doesn't matter too much. But I think we're going to take... these 2... and... oh, I didn't put that away. Come on, rocks. I need rocks. And ready the greenhouse? I mean, look at all these sprinklers. Oh, there we go. Oh, so good. Yeah, all right. Well, that just reinforces what I think we need to do here, which is 1, 2, 3... and then that'll come out to here, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I do want to get some more. Oh wait, are those aren't ready yet, are they? Oh, they are. Oh. Well, that's good. All right. Well, maybe I didn't need that quite as quickly, but we do want to expand the coffee quite a bit. All right, before we do anything stupid, let's get these put down here. That's a lot of coffee beans. Got ideas, but first let's get... I don't even know. This stuff should go away. I still got to go do the regular animal chores. You need to come back. I need stuff to put... I don't need that thing. Get in there. Don't need that. I don't want to accidentally use it. Now I'm right back here. No, it's cranberries I need. Okay. That wine-making run will carry us through the crazy, hectic days of pre-spring. I've still got a couple bottles of wine for gifts. I've got... did I get a new farm totem? I didn't even notice that that was a drop. That's fantastic. Really good there, and... that's good. Maybe we get something there to use. I do not have any speed grow, so I need 16 of those. I could put these away, but why bother? Let's get these sold. And yeah, if you hadn't guessed, today is pretty much just about prep for the seeds going in the ground tomorrow. I don't even know that my front yard's a mess. I know. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's under the snow. I'll pretend it's nice. We did get Clint's birthday, and that was the last thing. Winter root for Alex. May be able to get that to him. Pierre, you ready for tomorrow? Yeah, you feeling good? If I didn't have the shop to run right now, I'd be outside right now. Well, I'm glad you're here. It would be fun to throw a snowball. Yeah, last chance. So I want to get speed grow for these coffee beans. And I have 8 deluxe speed grow for the I would love some of that stuff, but can't yet. For the flowers, for the peas. Do, 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 do. Oh, I forget to go to Mayor's fridge. Let's just run down here. Have we even seen the animals yet today? I'm losing track already. I don't think we have. First thing. I'm gonna be one short. Oh, are these all? Those were already done. Ooh, well that's nice. All right. I guess we're gonna be too short. Which makes sense for the 10 seeds I used on beets. All right, so we're going to have to get water back. Hey, Pooch. That's nice to have opened up. Anything here from the fishies? Oh, we have duck mayo coming. That's good. Three, two, here's a 4. Won't be quite as much, but that's probably all right, because I may not get down to see the ducks tomorrow. Or the chickens, even. 3. Ooh, goat milk. That will be good. I should maybe make a point of coming back down here tonight then. All right. Extra cheese. What did he want? A winter root for Alex? Here, right? Winter root. And then we're going to loop. I don't have an axe. I should grab one. Just because we're going... we'll do both of these, in fact, just in case. We're going to loop back down by the wandering trader lady and into the secret woods. And from there, I don't know. Oh, hello. I made these 2 drawings. What do you think? I like the jungle island and the tiger. I like the orc with the battle axe. I don't like either of them. I think we said jungle island last time. I'm going to go with orc. I'm glad. It's embarrassing to share your art with others, but I think you and I are on the same page. Oh, awesome. All right, Alex. I hope he isn't already up at the spa. I don't even need the spa. Oh, man. Alex. Hey, where's George? You should make some hot soup to stay warm. Ooh. I got hot peppers. And make sure you wear a jacket. I got to wear this ranger uniform. Plus, thaw is in the air, right? We're on the brink. All right. Mayor's fridge. You quickly place the 10 beets, right? That's what we were doing, in the fridge. Wait a sec. There's a note taped to the milk. It's addressed to you. Good job, kid. Your final task. Give the sand dragon his last meal. Mr. Key. Fantastic. We can probably go ahead and do that today as well. We'll be getting access a bit early. Oh, carrots. Double carrots. Nice. Because we still need that rabbit's foot and some lucky meals. But we could use the... So here's my current awesome plan. I'm letting you guys in on it. It's a top secret, but it's the awesome secret plan. Awesome secret plan is we are going to use that magic rock candy that we got. Screw buying seeds. I'm not buying $2,500 worth of caviar. We can make our own. A retro catalog. A collection of unique furniture from a bygone era. 110 grand. Sounds awesome. So I really do wonder, is there going to be like, did this replace the old everything furniture catalog? Or can I still just buy that and get all this stuff? Oh, there's more carrots too. Glad I came down here. We should maybe make the Tour de Carrot. I don't know what carrot is in French. Excuse me. More carrots. Two more. That's 9. I think that gets us up to 15. Already almost 5. This time is flying by, but it's all right. So now we really are needing to push the bunnies. Did I touch the dog yet? I guess so. Oh, I forgot the watering can too. We need to get some water on those couple extra coffee beans so they get ready as quickly as possible. Also, I want to do the whole deal up in there. Also, hardwood and a seed and a thing. We're not finishing anything with that red cabbage, so I don't mind holding on to it. I'm just really glad to have it. I had to remind myself we haven't finished with this yet. Alright. Pretty important, that. Oh, let's get this duck mayo or whatever it was that we finished down here. Goat cheese. That's what it was. Oh, no, we do have small milk, so we can make more pepper popper cheese. And we have any more 4s here? Yep. Last little batch of cash. You never know what seeds that will get us. We're going to be scrambling to get much in the ground tomorrow, but pretty good to go on the... I want to get all that, all that. That. Not too worried about the keg yet. 1 isn't going to make the difference if we just put in wine, but I would like to get that going, and then lightning rods. Hey, there's Scash! Hydrate, hydrate! I see ya. You already got a pet, dude. We'll get you another pet, though. What do you want to modify it? Your cow. I think is it a cow or a goat? What grade should I stop changing large eggs into mayo? I never do. I pull out. Eventually, I'll pull out some for cooking, but I never give up. Oh, you want the pet? Oh, all right. Do you have a name? Do you want it named for you, or what's your preference there? It does cost like 10 grand to set up the spot for him and 40 grand for the pet itself. So it's gonna be a minute, but I will endeavor to keep that for you. All right, I need 5. What am I missing? I thought I got the... Oh, I have coal. There we go. And then the bee house. All right, that's looking pretty ready. 740. I'm assuming not. I would imagine that particularly because there are all the different varieties of cats and dogs, that they would at least let you have one of each of all the pets, right? Okay, now we're going to take these. By the way, how's your weekend going? I'm not meaning to imply anything or anything, but is it Easter for you there yet? Might be. Deluxe speed grow. That's going to go for the flowers, and I have these flowers. Do I have more fertilizer? 3. And I've got this quality fertilizer. I also have all our strawberry seeds. We're going to put back 2 of those. God, can you imagine if I forgot those? Summer, fall, summer or fall. Flowers. Can make some good use of those. Fall, winter. All right. Hey, and now Swamp Fox is here. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I just didn't know if you were past midnight. I think you're past midnight, right? You're way ahead of me. It's got to be what, morning time? Are you just getting into your regular morning? I never know. Fox! Fox, I don't know if you saw. You got an animal in the barn. Or the coop. That's what Mel and P97 Mel says that's her absolute favorite treat is chocolate hot cross buns. I'm all about, like, a little bit of the chocolate eggs. It's been a long time since I've had a chocolate bunny, like a full chocolate bunny kind of thing. And I love eggs, so I'll usually hard boil up some, and you do a little bit of my own egg fest. But yeah, it's what deal? 15, good gravy. I don't have a pig yet, Fox. How's Minecraft been? For reals. Yeah, you guys know. You've seen all Fox's, Skash's emotes, right? Like this guy. And I like the Rage Fox. It's always those are like always in my top emotes used. But then I also have, there's Skash. The Hype Fox. That's a good one. The GG Fox. I use my pig more for the high. It's pretty much these are the other 2 out of the sub emotes. Yeah, we cover a lot of ground. If there's ever 2 subs to drop out here, it's Skash and Hambbage. You'll have a full complement of animal-based emotes to cover all the emotions. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Fox. All right. Anyway, we are prepping for spring, and that's always tense, especially year 1. So let's get back over, and I guess I don't need to shift. It's only buying that you can shift pile up by some stuff. This is the best endlessly making fertilizer music ever. And it's always got to be odd. Alright. Now, you go away. So, as always, the priorities are get the flowers in the middle here for all our bee houses, but prepare all this stuff. And we now got a golden hoe, so we'll be able to go boop, 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 and knock those out real quick, right? Get them all done, put in the deluxe speed grow, plant the flowers. That will get the flowers going as quickly as possible so that then the bees can pollinate the honey and we'll have high value honey as early as possible. Then we're going to come over here and knock out all of these fields. And the top ones are all going to go to strawberries. And I don't know what the next ones will be. We really struck out on coffee beans. So I'm just getting those going. And when they... we'll probably put in something up here, but it'll be like parsnips. So that those can keep getting turned out into coffee beans, that we can just have coffee beans and blueberries or strawberries or whatever going all season. And then these guys will obviously be the next priority. So if I can get 11 fields all planted tomorrow, plus the trellis crops, we'll be crushing it as far as I'm concerned. We've got our rhubarb. We will set aside an area for carrots. If you don't know carrots yet, they are the 70 food per eat. So that'll help make up for our lack of hops. And then we'll just fill in with the rest, right? We'll do a 24 section of flowers for gifts, and we need blue jazzes for lucky lunches. And we'll have beans all around the 2 flowers per section up here. So those will be coming. Potatoes and cauliflower, right? And we got a rhubarb from Sandy, and we'll get a new garlic, I think, from Pierre. So I'm excited. Let's go to the saloon, because I don't... Honestly, we missed the bus, so I can't take this to the Sand Dragon. But we'll do that as soon as spring is going. Probably tomorrow's stream. Whoa, thank you so much. Wait, what? Nice. 2 months away from working. Swamp, I want to show you, because I don't know if you saw. Let's come down here and introduce you to yourself. If we can find you. It's not that. Captain NSP. Raviolin. Swamp Fox! There you are. I've been doing old and new friends, except when people like Skash come along and redeem channel points for designated names. Skash, you still haven't let me know, or I missed it, which is probably more likely. Did you tell me what you wanted? Oh my God, Skash! Dropping the gift sub. I'm missing that. That's a lot of fertilizer. Skash, did you say how you wanted your eventual pet named? So I guess I'll keep doing the and for now until ever. You guys are hearing this. You'll have to represent for others. I'm not going to queue up a bunch of actual pets. I am going to get another. I already said it. I already declared. So Skash is going to get the cat. Otherwise, the emote redeem is for barn pets, right? We got to buy pigs. We got to buy rabbits, all that kind of stuff. Skash, if you want to, I will hold the one and only exclusive cat pet for you. Otherwise, there will be a rabbit and a pig coming, right? Rabbit, pigs, all the good stuff. There's a there's a void chicken being incubated right now. So lots of possibilities. Oh, that was different. A whole different world ago. Seriously, Skash, I am so thankful, man. That's awesome of you taking care of Swamp Fox like that. You want a dog? Dude, all right, you're going to have to keep every time you come in here, which is too often. If you're not lurking and doing other stuff, which I get, please let me know or remind me until I'm able to get a second dog. And I will get another dog. If you have a preference on which of the dogs it is, too, as long as it's not the same one as Destiny. Take care of you. Gonna make some fan art or something of you. Oh, fantastic. All right. Now, we were gonna go to the village, right? But now I can sell this extra mayo, get a little more cash. Skash, was it you that had the red fez already when I was watching you play? Did you have a red fez? Fox, I don't even know what that means. Oh, there's Marnie. Hey, Marnie. Hi, Hambbage. I'm glad we've become friends. I know I can trust you to take care of my dear animals. Yeah, I got a second pet. I got a request. It should be soon. If you purchase a high-quality fishing rod, you'll be able to attach bait and tackle. Because a fish to bite faster, tackle can make your job a lot easier when reeling fish in. That's all kinds of tackle with different perks. They're usually a little flimsy, so don't be surprised if they break. Yep. I think we missed most of the crew. I don't know if people realize this or care, but I do take a lot of pride in my work. I realize that your stuff's fine. I mean, when I was a boy, I didn't really dream of becoming a blacksmith. Yeah, you've let us know that. But that's what I am. And I want to be the best blacksmith I can. Oh, Clint! I think I might be gaining weight. It might just be the hat. Gus, get my man a beer. Clint, I sense a change, dude. Things are gonna change. I believe it. This is a fun gift. Thanks. All right, well, dude, man, you inspired me. Change of tone. You should take a whole day off now and then. Not. This is as close as we're getting. No, I don't have a Discord. Oh, you have the green top hat. I have the option. Yeah, that's what I got. It was $8,000. I was like, oh man, I'd love to, but I bought the red cabbage instead. How we doing here? This is what I was going to check. So lots of tens. Again, we're almost into year 2, so this is the we should stop and check maybe tonight. We're doing pretty good though. Where's Clint at? Uh-oh, Clint. Did I miss him? He did just have a birthday, so he might have rocketed up. He was down low. Everybody's doing pretty. Where's Clint? Oh my God! He was right at the top. I didn't even notice. All right, Leah, have a good time. I'm sorry I can't take the day off. I gotta be super farmer tomorrow. No, not right now. I'm good. Honestly, between Twitter and streaming, that's about all I got, man. We do need to do this. Trying to look in advance a little bit, and I think I'm gonna do. Let's get these ready if I need them, and when we do get, need new clay. I need into this box. 225 farming, fishing, and mining. I don't really need that. The eels do have luck. So I think I'm going to take the cookies and the maple bar. And do I have other... 2 luck. Mining. I need the... These are just pre-fridge. Omelet. That would be good. And I could do the strange bun. Or the cakes are better gifts than strange buns, I think. Anyway. Poochie. Deluxe speed grow and quality. That's 2 fields worth of quality, excuse me. Use that on the cauliflower, I think. That is just regular. All right, we got to change up into farmer. And I think we'll go blue. We don't have, we're definitely going farmer pants. We'll keep on the good boots, and then it's spring and we're farmering. Let's get the straw hat. We don't wear it many days, but putting in the crops for the first time seems right. Yes, I forgot what I was doing before this. Well, that's no worries, right? Yeah, look at everybody piling in. I was about to wrap up. I was like, yeah, that's good. Now we're going to plant crops. 15 grand and an alien. Y'all ready for this? For the people who, yeah, honestly, I mean, if it was important, you would have remembered, right? I know how you feel. All right, let's see if I can not forget to do stuff. Farmer, go! Leave that row. I don't need to worry about it. Don't need it. I don't really need any of that for today. Hey, who's this? I thought you were streaming later than normal. Do you usually stream early afternoon? Yes. Yeah, this is much later than I normally would, Skash. And honestly, I've had good lurkers. I'm pretty impressed at the count. Maybe it was some of you guys, but chat was really quiet. And I was like, well, I said at the start, I'll just do an hour if it's quiet. I ended up going into that second hour, and now all of a sudden we got a party going. Love it. Hello there. My name's Kent. I just got back last night from overseas. My wife told me that a new farmer had moved in while I was gone. Yeah, she really opened up a little more this year than, I don't know, past lives about the fact that her husband was overseas. So thanks for coming to say hello on your first day back. It's a real dedication to community spirit, man. Well, I just want to introduce myself. I'll see you around. All right. Good stuff. Should have buried his wife in year one. Jody? Price of raw materials in Robin and Clint's shop has gone up. All right, we do have to clear everything. Oh, see, and I forgot to. It may not matter because we're not going to get back that far. I don't think we'll have nearly the time in our day to have to worry about it. But I was going to say, I was going to put the little sprinklers placeholders all over in there. I don't know. Maybe those little green stemmy things over there? Oh, look at our beautiful trees, by the way. Oh, they got a couple days. We're good. All right, golden hoe time. Show your value. We got the ad going. Who's mewing? I don't even have a cat. Maybe mowing? Kent was mewing. I don't know, I don't know what that means. I don't really need that. Alright. Should have watered, perhaps. 840. We're still doing really good, I think. But but I haven't yet begun to screw up. No. Oh boy. News to me, man. But yeah, I mean, he's a soldier, right? He's got that going. Oh, come on. All right, there we go. All right, and then fertilize it up. And we are bean ready at 10:30. The rest of that took a lot of time. All right. Dude, look at this breakfast of champions I got going. I got donut. Oh, wow. And actually, that was pretty stupid because this is the time when I really want to move the fastest, isn't it? Yeah. Guess what? That's not me, man. uh, but now I'm learning stuff. Welcome back, everybody who supported us through the ads. You missed rubble clearing and jazz flower planting. We got the trellis crop area prepared. Let me read your poem. Ooh, I wish I could, Abigail. Honestly, seeds of fruit. Yes, not. I would like the fruit tree saplings too, but all right, here we go. We need 48 beans. We need 72 parsnips. They're going to be the ones that we're going to replace with coffee beans. We need I mean, I guess it's pretty much just 24s now. And garlic. All right. Wow. I didn't expect that. Mm-hmm. Okay, we still got 17 grand. I don't know if that's immediately enough to buy our rabbit, but we got to wait until Wednesday anyway because Marnie's not going to be at the shop today or tomorrow. Mewing is a term to describe people who are jaw maxing. Is that like intentional or is that just like a compliment to someone's physique that they have a strong or a prominent jaw? All right. We can do this. back to here. Are you... Oh, God. Far too much caffeine today. So back to what you were saying, Skash. Yeah, this is definitely outside my normal window. There was a University of Colorado women's basketball game. They were in their national tournament, and that was on national TV today. So I stopped to watch that right in the middle of the day. And then immediately after that was the professional ice hockey game, which ended up the basketball game was kind of sad. Not unexpected. The team that they were playing has the real superstar of women's collegiate basketball, and they were the Iowa team was favored anyway. So, I didn't have a whole lot of expectation on the women's team, and I can't lie, I am definitely bandwagon and right like, oh, national tournament, yeah, I'm watching that game. But I didn't make it to any of their games live or anything. I kind of like, yeah, I made it to as many of the men's as I could, which I already have tickets for. Um, but the hockey was super entertaining and awesome, and that took me up till 7 p.m. start for me, so a little late. But I'm glad to find folks around on a Saturday evening. Pretty good. Glad you guys all dropped by. And again, thank you many, many times over for the gift sub. That is crazy nice. And here, 420. 420, dudes. All right, now we've done deluxe speed grow for all the strawberries so we can get as many strawberries as possible. They'll be our first year 2 wine production crop, right? Because we just increased all our kegs and got pretty reduced in the number of available cranberries we had left. We might still... I don't know, we might be alright on blueberries too, actually. We kind of switched over for the better money. They're in... Oh, look at this. We're going to run out of water right as we get to the little pond. Oh, this is spectacular. I like this farm. Because I did have to shift just a little bit. All right. Can we get... I think we can certainly get these 3 done. We did the other ones in about a couple hours' time. Alright, so this is where we definitely want to get rhubarb and cauliflowers planted early, right? Because they're long and high value crops. So fertilizer is a good idea. Let's get them in so I don't forget. Skash has got... We're going to email convo between two neighbors, maybe? Wait, did I have 25 there? Oh, crap. Did I miss... I hate that. I hate it. Can't see things behind my scarecrow. We'll go back over it just to make extra sure. Alright, that one's all good. Alright, it's got to be fine. So that was excess. And then here... what do we want in this one? Potatoes, probably? Right. Next up. Back to the old water. See, this is what sucks, is this is the one that I don't have close water on. So we're going to have to backhaul all the way across to the pond. But we'll never have to do it again. One is an Australian that keeps relocating the bulb to the guy's letterbox. The other is a native Virginian. Oh, wait. I will reread. I missed an important detail there. Perhaps a line. Reading an email conversation between two neighbors that have a floodlight dispute. One is an Australian that keeps relocating the bulb to the guy's mailbox, and the other is a native Virginian. It goes as well as you would think when an Aussie trespasses on a polite redneck's property. No fireworms aren't involved, but it's hilarious. I can quite imagine. Honestly, lighting is one of those things that's just so difficult. And I honestly, I've spent the better part of the last 3 months bitching about the stupid dumpster situation going on out here. And I gotta say, whether intended or not, one of the huge benefits out of the project that they finally completed is they raised up the walls a little bit, and it hides what it's probably kind of counterproductive, but it kind of blocks the top range of the floodlight spread. So it probably doesn't do any better to prevent car break-ins and stuff, but it does stop them from shining in my windows, which is nice. And they were pretty brutal in the way they were aimed. They were not ideal. All right, we got 1120. We can definitely manage these. See, I just saw that that single rhubarb seed, and I was like, I forgot to plant the rhubarb. No, this will be kale and garlic, I guess. And then we'll have everything planted. Maybe we should do the mixed, right? Those could take longer than the garlic. So let's definitely get some kale. Here, we'll put the flowers over to the side. They can't spread their little seeds into all my other crops, right? So this should be a mix of blue jazz and tulips in this season. Looks like lots of blue jazz out of all that. And then last little dose of watering. Sadly, light pollution is an EPA issue. Um, I honestly, it's kind of comical. I've been very much on different sides of the light pollution thing, and um, it's a tough one, right? Because people rightfully are like, yeah, I value night skies, and I personally am a big proponent of looking at the stars and stuff. I think it's awesome, and I think a lot of people are losing out with something very human by just having a sky that, for the majority of human population. Oh crap. Um, when they look up at the sky, they don't see stars. They see, either clouds or just kind of a dark haze, right? And it's because most people live in high density areas, cities or whatever, with skyscrapers and traffic lights and all the rest of it. Light up the bottom of the sky, whether it's just humidity or clouds or anything else. You can't see through it. Fortunately for me, living on the edge of not only very high peaked mountains but also desert areas, I've had a lot of opportunities to be out in places where you can just be dazzled and blown away by the actual spread of stars, and start to have all those concepts that I think most of us hear about in school and learn about. The rotation of the Earth and how the sun and moon and all that, the spread of the Milky Way and the planetary arc and all those kind of various things, how we fit into the cosmos, laid out in front of you, as humans have ever since they gave names to all those things. And to nobody's surprise, um, the ancient peoples aligned stuff, whether it's the pyramids, whether here in Colorado, or basically very southern Colorado and beyond, the Chaco culture area and region, aligned buildings at vast distances astronomically, for solar and lunar maximums and minimums and points of significance as those objects moved. And you watch, it's my beef. I love some of them, Ancient Aliens and some of all that History Channel stuff. I shouldn't say I love them. I get sucked in sometimes, but the piece that always pisses me off is those people are so present biased. They're like, oh man, how could these people have done any of this stuff if there weren't aliens or something to go back and show them how? And particularly when it comes to astronomy, it's like, dude, we use computers and things to figure that stuff out. For them, that was TV, movies, music, and everything else all rolled into one, right? That's your half of your life, roughly, is spent at night, and that's the entertainment, the light shows. I mean, when that's where you're going to see a meteorite or something fly across, you've got this cast of a light show every single night. Yeah, and I am insulted that that for many different cultures, there were they may not have had Newton's calculus, but they had mathematics to manage things, and they, just because we don't retain some of their most technological items, doesn't mean they didn't exist. And go look into some of the metallic calculation devices and things that were found from the Middle East. Well before what we think of as like the Iron Age, people were doing these things, but the metal was a very, very precious commodity. Think the palladium in your phone. To get refined copper, or something like that, was brought across all of Europe from say the Welsh coast or somewhere like that, and had to go through multifaceted levels of trade. So you might use a very little bit of that. The rest would have been wood or leather or something else. Those items fall apart and disintegrate. So to say that, oh, they weren't doing things, think back now. none of us have access to our CDs anymore. We've thrown those away. Much less, I guess there's collecting of retro albums, but cassettes, 8 tracks, all of the technology that was cutting edge in my lifetime, it's already decaying in dumps or stripped down for its component elements and being recycled. Future generations are going to look at all of our stuff, and aside from big piles of concrete and plastic bottles everywhere, they're going to be like, "What did these people do?" All of that stuff that we think is so cutting edge right now, it simply won't exist for future people. So don't think that they weren't having similar conversations and things like us. They may have put different names to it, made it more mythological in context of their natural world, but very intelligent and amazing people. Anyway, I don't know how we got to. Oh, it was the EPA and the light pollution. So I am glad that high tech, like street lights and things like that. I don't know how many people have noticed or how many places are doing it, but a lot of places are switching highway lights and street lights and things like that to be overhead LEDs that point down. I don't know. As far as headlights, they're a problem here because snow and ice and stuff will build up, and on your um, on your old school cars, if you switch out headlights to LED conversions, and you're in the winter, old halogen bulbs would heat up the front panel of your headlights and melt away the snow and ice that would get warm to the touch, and so the snow wouldn't stick. Uh, that becomes a problem sometimes if you don't think about it when you convert those over, so you got to be careful. But I think there are things that can be done, but the idea that someone living in downtown New York City or central LA or anything is going to have the same experience looking up at a night sky that someone on top of a mountain or out in a desert waste would is still pretty laughable. But you take the good and the bad, and I think heightening people's opportunities to go out to those places and explore is worthwhile and valuable. Whether it's outreach programs to inner city schools and kids and all that, or young science programs, introductions to astronomy and things like that, or summer camps and just all those opportunities to get out in a way a little bit back to our human roots. It's pretty cool. Anyway, uh, I Sketch. I've spent quite a bit looking into all that kind of stuff. Um, yeah, no, I mean they were. If you talk about like Plato or somebody, the idea of what atoms and elements, how they interacted or why, the idea of universal gravitation and things like that didn't quite apply. But anyone who's cooked understands steam, right? And you understand that if you've got a pot and the lid isn't snugly on there, it'll rattle when steam is rising out. Most kids, the old deal, right? Well, you don't have to worry about kids burning their hands on a stove twice because if they do it once, they're going to figure out it's hot. Don't do it again. Well, it doesn't take much for somebody who's cooked all their life to understand there's some power in steam to do it. Now, do you have the components and the materials to be able to contain and harness that power and make it effectively going? Well, that's where Fulton and some of those 2,000 years or more after were again facing those things with the ideas of rubber and plastic and some of those components to help channel it without allowing it to escape. But with the ancients being far more familiar with the natural world, who's to say that they didn't have more intimacy with natural sap and sealants and things like that, where you could use bronze or copper, early low level smelting of iron, type metallic things to create vessels, and then use perishable type materials that for a time could have contained that. Yeah, and certainly they could theorize, hey, it would be really awesome if we could hold all this together. But again, if you're cooking in a clay pot, and there's a bunch of liquid and it's boiling, the ability to lift that lid and kind of make it tap and drum as the steam is escaping, uh, the idea that they wouldn't have been able to visualize how to use that. One of the things I go back to, and I wish I knew which series it was, but I hadn't been aware it existed, that for the Romans, right? Again, much later, but the Romans, who were great engineers and used, had this imperial system that took in great cities and regionalized specialization and stuff like that. They had this area in the south of France, I believe, where the cast of a hill with a stream coming down it was ideal, and they set up a series, and I don't know how many were on each side, but it was like 8 to a dozen different water wheel driven flour mills on either side of this designed and created water course. So we think, oh, the American colonial period, they've got the water wheels driving the mill and all that, instead of an animal turning it. The Romans had all this going, and not just had it figured out, they had it going on a mass production scale where it's like, yeah, we're going to drive all this stuff. And again, it might have been, might have even been like the fulling of cloth or wool or something like that. I'm not sure what the application was, but just these whole series of water-driven rotational velocity and harnessing of that power. It's just silly. Thermal plastics is over 3,000 years old in Australia. Natives were using gum tree sap to stick spearheads to their sticks and wrap twine around it, and using thermal plastics to stick it. Exactly. It's crazy. That's really cool. I didn't know that one at all. Thanks for sharing. All right, guys. It is 9:30 p.m. This has been an absolute blast. Skash, again, thank you, my dude. Gift subs, always greatly appreciated. You rock. We'll get you that dog. Sorry. Why are you sorry? Dude, I just learned something. I'm delighted, man. We'll hope to catch you maybe. I don't know if you're going tomorrow. I'll watch for you. Been awesome. See you next time. Yeah, likewise. I don't know if you got plans to go over the weekend or not, but I will pick you up the next time I. Dude, that's why I'm here. Why my time taken up? No, but I gotta. If I don't want to be up all night, I should wrap up. So we can get back onto a regular schedule. I don't know exactly the timing tomorrow, but probably fairly significant. Kind of back towards the more normal time frame. So come back if you want to catch more of spring. I would love to say we're going to get all the way to the Egg Festival and celebrate Egg Festival on actual Easter. We'll see. But otherwise, have a great rest of your evenings. To all the VOD viewers out there, thank you so much. I do appreciate the likes and the comments and all that over on YouTube. And to the new followers and the new subs, you guys are all welcome. Talk to y'all soon. See you next time. Bye now.